Sorry, I'm just trying to see if that's my chair or my body. Definitely my chair. If only I had some WD-40. WD-40 is called WD-40 because it was the 40th attempt to make a lubricant of its type. I think the same could be said of Scotch tape. Clearly, somebody was drunk. Anyway, let's go get some WD-40 maybe. What do you say? My hair from this vantage point is it's really tall.
Did it house get rid of the cardboard?
Yeah, I noticed the voice that you're hearing right now, the disembodied voice, is our driver for the day, and sometime Monkey Shine Lab contributor Annie.
Hey there, everybody.
It is warm and it is sunny and beautiful, but mostly just warm. Because, so we're gonna go.
But it's not that like hot air. Like the breeze feels nice.
It's a dry heat. Ugh. But I'm still sweating balls. So let's get moving, and we're gonna go to the local Target up north yonder.
Which one?
The one up at Kaiser Station.
So the further away one.
Yeah, the bigger one.
Your favorite.
The one that
doesn't have
that has
20 robberies a day or a weekend or whatever they told us at one
You know
time.
what? They're cutting back on that. I showed you the Fred Meyer thing yesterday. Anyway, my arm is getting very tired holding this camera.
I hear those violins for you.
Did I say it was good to have you back on camera? What I meant to say is it's wonderful having you back on camera. Yes, it's the Battling Bickersons, everybody. We are going on a little venture together to go look at every toy aisle in Target today. We are going to. This is going to be all out consumer humor.
Like you are committed to even look at
Baby toys and shit, yeah.
And I want to say something. Can I have a turn since I haven't been on? And it is the last day of Pride Month, so I'm just going to say it. There is no need for these flippin' gender labeled rows, and I would like to see a lot more filming on our channel of no gender minded thinking, and I'd like to see some more dolls and some more Barbies and some more weird things that we don't really collect ourselves, but
then you're gonna have to come out and contribute because you're the one that has an eye for this. I'm serious. It's like
no, people are getting.
I need your contribution. We need your contribution. I'm putting pressure on you with our audience.
Okay, I'm just saying for the last day of Pride Month. Have you acknowledged Pride Month at all this month?
They're all nodding, except for Andre, who his neck doesn't work here anymore.
It's fused.
It's his whole spine is fused. A lot of people think he's got a stick up his ass, but it's not. It's all just fused.
Fused to his brain.
Yeah. And then the fuses.
If you light that thing,
the fuses disconnect right about the base of the skull. Anyway, my wife's gonna pick on me, and we're gonna go pick on toys of all sorts right now.
All genders.
It's Friday. Come with us. Yeah, it might not be locked or something. My wife asked me a question before I turned the camera off, and I rudely did not address what she said. Is that a sneeze? Or was
I
it?
was gonna say
Okay.
that. Yes, it was a sneeze.
Because
I wanted to go, "Bless you."
we've gotten rude looks from hillbillies on the road next to our house. Oh wait, they might be viewers. We get rude looks from people near our home, but that's damn. We get that from our next door neighbors.
I was gonna say, yeah, we can look over the fence and get that.
Oh, I wish you were lying. Anyway, no,
Answer a question.
I was gonna answer your question about Pride Month. No, I have not addressed it because, well, partly because I
wanted to
haven't.
do this episode.
I haven't actually been producing like
Footage.
thought footage at all, hardly. I mean, you know, I've done the intros. Annie has not. She's been very busy with her gig and a lot of other things. Like I have. I've been busy with other things. She has not seen a lot of the last several weeks of the show.
I haven't.
Which is no big deal, right? I barely watch or check footage anymore, and it shows. But
We used to like each other's things on Facebook and, you know, take pictures of each other.
like I
and-
said, we've been dealing with a lot of things, and part of that is our bullshit relationship. No. No.
We
So
have just
Annie
been
asked. Stop. Wait.
disengaged from these things.
Let me get back to this. Annie asked me about whether or not I had addressed Pride. No, I have not, but I should. And you ask why. Well, let me tell you why Pride matters. Because the man who made my entire career as an audio engineer happen, almost, the man who inspired me, and then once I understood what I was looking at, really astounded me and amazed me, was a homosexual man, an out homosexual man. And he had a lot of really wonderful friends, and they all hung out at the recording studio which he owned in Chicago. And he never really made it difficult for anybody around him to be who he was and to be who they were. And it was something that opened my eyes, as well as the fact that his wizarding skills in audio were truly extraordinary. Back in the day, before we had computers, I saw him replace a very small piece. Let me restart that. I'm going to cut that out. Back when I worked under him as a second, I saw him replace a very small piece of tape which he found amongst a lot of other small pieces of tape on the floor, which had been edited out of a jazz piece. If you understand jazz at all, know that it can get chaotic and the beat remains somewhere constant to some brains. So if you mess that up, somebody's going to hear it. And I heard him he found this piece that he had accidentally cut. He cut it off the end of this other bigger piece of tape, and replaced it in the mix back when we didn't have computers to do any of this stuff. And it was one of the most amazing things to this day that I think I've ever seen in my industry. And it was the thing that solidified in my head that no matter whom he chose to love, he was someone who, without having to say it, demanded the respect of the entire recording community of Chicago. He passed on in 1988, I think it was, 89, maybe. And I never got over it because now that I actually have a basis to ask him intelligent questions, he's no longer here to do so. He was taken by complication of AIDS. He died of pneumonia. He died a very horrible drowning death on dry land. But from that time onward, I knew that people who chose to sleep with folks of their own gender or choose a different gender to identify as were just
A-okay by you.
just as amazing as any of the rest of our heterosexual culture has ever been or could ever be. So please celebrate Pride, respect everyone around you based on their merit, and
Stop thinking they're raping people in bathrooms. It's not what's happening.
no, we know a lot of drag performers and they're not.
Gender inclusive bathrooms are safe.
They actually don't like children.
It's a ridiculous assumption of fear. And
Most of them call them crotch goblins and things of that nature. I don't know. It's horrible. Anyway,
get over it. Flip your titties out. Have a good day.
Yeah. Soapbox to the side. But my wife asked me, and I thought, you know what? I do have a good story to tell for that.
I love that. And you speak so fondly all the time. And you're still very close with his brother. Very close.
Yeah.
With his brother. You are blessed from that relationship. And we have a transgender relative that we love deeply.
We do.
We have some non-binary family members, and we love them dearly.
I always forget about all of that because I don't think about Joanna that way. You know, like Joanna's always been Joanna to me.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's that. Mattress Man. Let's go to Target. So we saw this truck as we were driving along. Let me get focused on it. But on the back of the truck, it says inedible. And we were like, I wonder what that is, until we got back of it. And Annie says, it smells like death. So now we know. It's a carcass truck, everybody. Okay. We're having a discussion.
Yes, we are. We're talking about...
It's spelled like this, but it's pronounced.
Wait, spelled like this? I thought you were going to say P-H-O.
I'm gonna put it up.
Okay, it's spelled P-H-O, but it's pronounced F-U. And Cameron just will not go to pho with me. And I asked him to go to pho with me last night, and he shot me down without even thinking for a second.
Do you like
pho is wonderful, and there are things on the menu at a restaurant.
We have actually a place called Number One Pho.
I don't want to go to Number One Pho.
Number One Pho. All right, let's go to Target. Oh, it's just, you know. If you want to slow roll through stuff, then I'm gonna make fun of it.
I'm trying to make fun of things you always do anyhow. What would be different?
Fun.
You have to have pho with me if you can say
Fun.
Or you can eat rice or something like pho.
You know, I never started. This is an interesting mashup. Yeah, I don't need one of those yet. Soon. But not yet. This makes no sense because Led Zeppelin's from England. Can I have a Metallica shirt? 30% off.
Of course you can. It's the right hanging fittings. I'm getting you a dark shirt. You need them.
I'm
You have
gonna.
to show up to your mother with decent shorts. You know this is true.
I'm wearing decent. This is decent.
You need a pair of... Okay, well, you're going to have two pairs then. You'll have one pair and you have one on your body.
That's cool. That I can do. That I can live with. Love somebody like you. Nothing with these stupid zippers or nothing. That feels like polyester, babe.
Some of those are. I mean, not all of these. Some of them are other.
Yeah.
You just aren't taking not a good shot by yourself. Look at that train. It's killer.
Oh yeah. I had sets that fit together like that. Is that wood with just the top is plastic, or are the pieces plastic as well?
I think it's wood. I don't know. It looks like wood to me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And these were one of my favorites as a kid.
Yeah.
I love these.
We got these from, they were called Scanatel was the name of it originally. But that's interesting.
Look at the kids'
They're
activity
still-
table down there.
They're still making them.
I like
Yeah,
this
I've
whack-a-ball,
seen,
too.
I've seen that. I've seen stuff like that before. I think Andre may have some of that stuff for.
I thought you were committed. I thought you were doing well.
I am, baby. I'm committed to doing everything like you are committed to busting my hump. Yeah, it's insanity. I mean, that's why it doesn't sell, right? Yeah. Yeah.
And then look at this. Art, nice and cheap. Total off-brand.
So,
Price points
Point?
are hard.
well, for sure. I mean, if you're gonna,
This was one of my school-time favorites.
you know why somebody does that? What
And we're
is?
talking Pride, so there we go.
Oh man, cool.
I
The-
like this. And it's only $19.99.
We always wanted one of those as a kid because you only got that one day in school.
Yeah, only one day a year. It's like the only time you thought your teacher was actually in a good mood.
Yeah. God, they're still doing mini brands, Bo. Mini brands was something that kind of popped up around the time that we did,
This
didn't
is
it?
mini. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Yeah.
Miniverse, you make these things. Pour it on it.
Oh lordy.
But look at milk and cereal, like bowl cereal milk, like set.
Is there
No.
liquid in there?
I don't believe so.
Oh,
Maybe it does.
looks so real. Assemble cereal. Oh, I see. It's 3 different languages.
Look at this though, like what the Pringles pop. Isn't that like the Pringles?
Well, yeah, because that's an action thing, so it's like a snake in a tube. But what is the?
Oh, honey, look at this. These are 50% off. Look at these. These are really cool.
Oh,
That's
Mega,
a great
Mega Block stuff.
price.
Yeah.
It's $8.49
For
this piece. I'm getting this for Cal for Christmas.
yeah, good idea.
Oh, don't let Lily see it.
They don't watch my
Connect
stuff.
2, Connect 4.
Mini Connects. That's not actual light up though, does it?
Yeah.
Mini light brights. You could use them to. Oh, you could really
It says it
do
actually-
something pretty cool with that.
The boys at Christmas. I'm looking for
Creative stuff. No, I'm with you. Creative.
if they can hook together, really cool.
Creative stuff is good stuff.
Yes.
So you're the only one with a complex in this entire box is Batman.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Gamers and look at the pick your poison.
Charlotte's got a little cell phone.
Well, yeah, like
Push
these
buttons
little
and it makes
things.
noise, huh?
Yeah, no, that's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but maybe I'm being over the top.
Hey, and he's gonna take a call. That means I get to cut loose. Damn, what? Oh, I'm gonna have to. Hey, hon. Okay, but this station over here, I cannot get any closer to it because it's playing Chuck Berry right now. So.
So they're fidgets, like their ears. So they're fidgets, right? They're little squares that you can fidget, and they're $12.99. You get 3 of them. This is a good thing.
How do you feel about fidget toys?
I love fidget toys.
I don't know anything about them.
I like fidgets.
Well, as an adult, yeah.
Well, I mean, they're
Do you
just-
like them for kids, though? Do
I
you think
they're
it's a
perfectly
healthy
fine, yeah.
outlet?
Oh, look at the little dumplings. Squeeze my cheeks. What am I supposed to do? I really can't see this. Squeeze my cheeks. Left my regular glasses in the car.
People, you know what? People probably battered them out.
Yeah.
That's when they're on sale.
Oh, look. No, the pins haven't been pulled. They're all taped down.
Yeah, good.
I don't want to
Good.
pull them. They're only $10 for this.
Oh, hun.
What?
It's a bulldog with
They're
DJ
microphones.
headphones on.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it's a boxer, but
So
it
cute.
kind of looks like Jazz. I have a picture in my office of a bulldog with headphones on.
Wow.
Look at it. What did you just do?
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I record and repeat everything I hear. That's fun.
Press quickly and it just tweets and sings.
Great.
Did you see this one?
Oh,
It's Harvey.
it's yeah. Only
It's Harvey. It's wait here. It's Harvey.
yeah, but it doesn't move real fast and destroy
This one
things.
walks a lot. That one poops a lot. This one
For
flies
real, walks a lot.
Look,
Poops a lot. Oh, you're
flies
right.
a
It
lot.
does say poops a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show you.
Why did I not see that? I'm losing my touch for seeing poop
How do I
jokes.
get a pet? Pet me, I come alive. How do I get in here to pet?
I don't know. I think it's maybe it's locked from the inside. Did you look at the? It's the dried arrangement, right? Oh, I was looking at those wildflower bouquet things again. No big deal. What do you got? What do you got? First of all, we don't ever do appropriate. But what?
I like this. Look at that.
Oh, for God's sake, you
You
like a
could-
cast on child's leg? That's
No.
appropriate?
Like what?
That's appropriate.
Oh, the perfect girl's fallen and she can't get up. Put her
Or-
in the wheelchair, you know?
Or what? Like run into a door
I don't know.
before going to school? You're gonna get found out. You know, now I see your attraction to fidgets.
I love
So, should I wait for my wife to get over here and point out the tattoo gremlins, or should I just predict that she will when she walks up and back of me?
interested in these.
Hidden pictures.
Do you remember
highlights.
these?
Yeah, it reminds me of being at the dentist, honestly.
Okay, no, that's a scary memory.
The dentist the dentist had those, and so I do associate Highlights magazine
I just sort of associated
going to
with
get
doctor.
fillings in my teeth, shots in my arm, and no. The Crooked Man from The Conjuring. We gotta watch those again, boo. It's been forever. Wow. I actually like that. That's pretty neat. I'm not paying $90 for it.
Did Jerry ever go away? That was
Oh, I don't know, but look, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
I like it.
I wonder if there's any more up here. Ninja Turtle. No, I don't know about that Jer Bear.
see
It
now?
never, as far as I know, it
see
never
on
went until.
Perkins?
Yeah, you know why those look so bad?
Why?
Because they couldn't pay for the face scans. They're too small a company.
Dr. Teeth is great.
Yeah. They can mold other characters a lot easier, but doing faces that small has got to be impossible, right?
Have you done any searching
For no.
You did them wrong.
Birthday Ronald McDonald. Oh, that's nasty. I didn't even know they did that crap, man. Mm-mm. Oh, hey,
Look at all her clocks.
this is for Jersey. One of his favorites was RC.
That's not a
It's
pop,
not a pop,
but it's
but
like
it's
a pop.
funny. Yeah. There's a doll of the Invisible Man. I say doll, action figure, of the Invisible Man. Seems a little bit weird, you know. I think Andre eventually did find his Elvira of
Oh, did
this.
he?
I think he did.
I'm sure when he moved, he had to, right?
No, I mean he found one out somewhere to purchase.
Oh, in the wild. Oh,
Guliana? Who's
look at this
Guliana?
tiny little.
The Godzilla. Yeah, I found that last time I was here, actually. I don't wear headphones with wires on them anymore, or I would do that. I would put one of those on my headphones at my mix desk if I still did that. Rhinox. Ariel, she's more sort of Donald Trump
Body
color.
rockers. Look at this. Body rocks back and forth in direct light, it says.
Yeah, instead of the head moving. That's how they get around that. Medieval vulture. So Annie had to go down to Michael's, and I decided to come down here and see what they had. Down here. originally a $45 thing. This is almost $20 now. But they've got it quite a bit. And they're all the same. Hydrox, Cyrus, Barbado, Vedron, Pegatrix. Pegatrix is kind of cool looking. Wow, $18. I'm gonna think about that because there's a bunch of them. Keep showing those because I keep thinking about picking them up. I do like this Black Knight. And that's only 12. Much easier on my conscience. Dang. Hi, how are you? Just fine, thanks. $12.99. That's seriously cool. I might be able to justify that.
Now stand up and see if it's coming.
Stuff is cool. And man, there are a lot of sets out. $15, 8 cards, 4 Bakugan. Pretty good. Really good, as a matter of fact. Okay. Willis. And there's some Spam, some Dodge. And some of the Batman left hanging. Oops. See if anything else has come in. Last place saw there at the Target saw those page punchers with the Black Manta, which is cool. Down to $4. Sporting people, I see. All right. Done. Finding what you need.
Let me just look on the
Call to ignore on the main line. Call to ignore on the main line.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get out of here. This is like that one time we went to Nokia. Did I publish that video? I put it up on Facebook. Need steaks? Emergency ponchos? Another fucking water bottle? Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, that'll teach me.
Right?
Can we go? Magic cards.